Here's Stroud. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy hargrovevids. You came to the right video. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching y'all. Teaching y'all young niggas. Damn. Today I would be teaching y'all young niggas how to run these routes off the line, teach you different releases. So if you're interested in that video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because I'm gonna put this in 2 separate parts, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get straight to the video, man. So starting off with the first move, it's foot fire. Foot fire allows you to drop your feet and allow you to get to other moves, like a jab or whatever you want to do with the right stick. But it depends, look, it depends on your rating. Don't be out here doing LT and then flicking your stick with somebody with a 70-something route running rating. You see what I'm saying? So depending on what moves or depending on what rating you have, it's going to determine whether you can do these moves. So let's say you can do the move, right? Foot fire allows you to, for one, close the distance. For two, allow you to start your combos. That's why L2 sometimes can do the trick. You don't always have to release off the line or do a move when you don't have to. Out with the move number 2, the right stick. Now the right stick allows you to jab, you know, attacking people's leverage. What leverage is if you don't understand football terminology, it's how the DB is shading you off the line, right? So if the DB is shading you inside and now he's not allowing you to go inside, that's what inside leverage means. If he's outside leverage, he's on the outside towards the bait, like the sideline. That's outside leverage. Now, the only time you should use the right stick is if he's in the jab towards his leverage. Because majority of the time when you jab away from him, he can keep his leverage because he's forcing you where the help is. So let's look at this clip right here. He's outside leverage. He's pressing me off the line. So what you would do in that situation is attack his inside shoulder, make him flip, and then you slip underneath. So that's when that comes into play. Now here's an example from my real coach.
So what a lot of guys will do is they'll see this coverage and they got to run a post route, for example. They'll just go run the post, right? But that guy's going to get right into your hip, squeeze you to his help, and that's a very tiny window for the quarterback, aka screwing up spacing. So that's when you would attack him. You'd angle your stem at him, you'd attack his leverage, you'd threaten him where you don't want him to go. He would widen, and then bam, I could break to the post with a bigger window for my quarterback to operate. So fellas, it's all, when you have a route that is away from the leverage, you want to attack the leverage. When you have a route that is to the leverage, you want to attack a shoulder. So like again, if he's inside shade and you had to run a post, you'd want to attack his inside shoulder, get him to flip, run the post. You have a 10-yard out and he's inside shade, you'd attack his leverage. Vice versa for anything versus outside shade.
That was a small clip example from First Down Trainer. He's a wide receiver trainer. And if you want more information like that, I will put his link in the description. Now let's get to the heads, right? What the heads is going to allow you to do is allow you to determine whether he's going to play a certain way. So say if he's head up with you, right? He's head up with you. You flick your right stick diagonally up to get a hezzy. So you flick it diagonally up, you hezzy on the left or right, depending on where you want to hezzy at. And now he can either slide over. If you don't slide, then you have a step on him, and now you can run your route. Now he's playing catch up. He has to turn his hips. He has to watch your hips, because that's the important for the DB is to watch your hips. Act like you're running a fade after that, and then you can break it down and go underneath him. Or you can do a comeback route, depending on what route you got. You don't want to be out there just doing random shit, because you're ruining space. That's what the hezzy is meant for, and that's how you do a hezzy. All right, move number 3. This is not necessarily a move, but it's something to help your route to look cleaner. Now, most of y'all like, I already know that, but it's different ways. If you practice, it's different ways that LT helps you cut. So when you don't hold R2 and you tap it, you get a slower cut. When you hold R2 and you tap L2, you get like a dead cut. What I mean by dead cut, you get a quick ass cut. Learn what routes work best with certain, L2 taps. So you might gotta hold it, You might gotta tap it a little bit. You might gotta let go R2. So get used to doing that. I will explain it a little bit more depth when we get to the advanced part. And thank y'all for watching. I appreciate for those who watched the whole video. If you learned something, comment down a 1 if you learned something. If you appreciate this, like this video, get this video to 100 likes, and I'm gonna keep dropping videos like this, like tips, tricks. If you want me to watch a game, like if you play 2K, you play Fortnite, whatever, if you want me to watch a film and tell you what you should do better as a player, I can. You know, I got different things I want to bring to this channel. So, you know, I know I'm yapping, but I'm just trying to help y'all out, bring out some content. You know, a lot of YouTubers don't do the route running like how it's supposed to be. So, without further ado, it's your boy hargrovevids. Don't forget the name. Do not forget the name. But this is your boy hargrovevids, and I'm out. Peace.